Right, guys, today's session. So Thursday session, we did it where we built it up. So we did from 15 seconds to 30, 45, and then 60 seconds with two exercises going from one to the other with minimum rest in between. So we're going to do that, but a drop set version. So we're going to start with the big 60 and then bring it all the way back down to 15 seconds. Okay. So it'll be interesting to see how you feel, whether you're something like this. I always prefer to work up, where people prefer to work back down, if that makes sense. It's just a different way. We're just trying to keep things slightly different. I know it's hard with these home workouts. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't be long where we can actually get back swimming. But as long as you keep moving, these exercises are as hard as you're going to push yourself. I'll give you a few options. So it's exactly similar routine, but a drop set version of what we did on Thursday. I've changed the main bulk of the exercises so we don't get stagnant with those. You'll need your extra weights with you. Make sure you've got your water nearby. And there's just one exercise where we'll go down onto the floor, which is going to be single leg squat thrust, but we'll go through that when we get there. The majority today is kind of like a cardio upper body blast. So it's going to be standing, okay? The warm-up is the usual 5 exercises for a minute on each with no rest in between. So it's going to be a 10-minute block, okay? So the first exercise is jogging on the spot. Then we're going to go a side-to-side squat. So how I do that is feet hip distance apart. Then we take one out, we bend one, and then we come back and we go straight over. So make sure you've got enough room side to side. Really important with this side-to-side squat that when we go out, make sure you look down. Both feet need to be facing forward and you drop with that outer knee, okay? That means you bend the knee, don't push the knee out, and the inside leg stays straight, and then you come straight bend. Straight bend, yeah? Okay with that one? And then the reverse lunge, everyone's okay with the reverse lunge. You're trying to get out as far as you can. Really widen the length of your legs, get a good stretch in that hip. I'm hoping the majority of you have been out enjoying the nice weather. But if you've been doing a bit of cycling, you seem to obviously shorten them hip flexors when we cycle and when we're running. So that reverse lunge really gets a good stretch out through the hip. Then it's going to be a leg kick forward. So we're going to do that in a kind of like a bit of a swing. So make sure you've got nothing. I'm going to show you side on. So we're just going to swing them legs as high as you can. You're trying to really kick through. Okay, that's going to be number 4. And number 5 is going to be that squat down with a throw back, almost representing a backstroke start where we're really trying to push through them hips. Okay, then the 5 warm-up exercises. Are we ready? Jogging on the spot to start with. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, starting with the jogging on the spot. So we're trying to keep nice and light on them toes, okay? So just a nice, easy jog on the spot. If we want to start a little bit lower intensity, you can go with a march. If you're struggling with your ankles, maybe you've already been out today and done some running, done some hill work, whatever you've been doing, and you're feeling like you don't want to stress them ankles or legs anymore, you can start with a march. If you want to get the heart rate a little bit higher, get that jog on the spot, okay? Hear any banging of the feet, okay? And I try and move my arms as much as I can. Try and get these warmed up too. So just as we're jogging on the spot, all we're going to do is do some quick side to side with our heads just to warm up that neck. So left to right, try and looking over the shoulder. Good. Then come to center, we're going to look down and up. Down and up and side to side squats. So stand still, take one leg out, we're going down. Good. When I'm doing this, kind of keep my arms moving in this quite bizarre pattern, I presume, but I don't know, aerobic style side to side. But having my arms come almost under my chin makes me keep my upper body as high as I can. because you have a tendency, because we're really widening and taking the legs out, you go too low, and we don't want to bend through the back, okay? It's like a groin hip stretch. So we're trying to keep that upper body as high as we can. Okay, make this your last one. Okay, so reverse lunge, straight in. And I'm going to make this a little bit harder by really swinging my arms up high. If you're struggling with balance, just keep them arms moving, but keep them low. You want to really open up the hip, and also it will really open up that diaphragm, that chest. We swing them arms up nice and high above our head. Good. Remember, it's just a tiny drop in the back leg, and you're keeping on your toes once you take that leg back. We make sure that from our hip to our knee to our feet are all in line. Good, almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that leg kick forward. So just nice big kick. And I almost step back. So now I'm going to get a bit of aerobic on you. So 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. So it's a little step back and a big kick forward, okay? Try and think about, I really struggle with this one because my legs, my hamstrings are really tight. But that's what we're trying to do. It's a bit more of a more dynamic hammy stretch. Get them legs nice and high and a big swing up. Relax your ankle. So point your toe. Just let it go. And another one with this one, if you're like me, quite tight in them hamstrings, you have a tendency to come down. Yeah, so we're bending through that. Keep the upper body as high as you can with that one. Okay, one last big kick. Go, back to jogging on the spot. So now we can take a little bit more on that jog on the spot. So I'm thinking about now trying to kick my bum with my heels. So get a bit more of a bend in that knee and that flick. And that way I'm just going to almost force a stretch in my quad and my front thigh. Okay? So really getting these legs nice and warm now. Again, try and keep the arms pumping as much as you can. Again, if you're struggling, just bring it down to a nice stomp. But even though we're stomping, still got to be quiet. Don't want any banging of legs on the floor. Okay? Good, nearly there. Can you remember number 2? It's that side to side squat. We're going in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out to the side. Good. So you speed this up a little bit now. Getting warm. You can make this exercise as hard, as easy as you want. Okay. Can you get a little bit lower through them hips this time? Can you get lower? Or can you stay the same and just go a little bit faster? A couple of options for you. Just think about really taking them legs out, forcing that stretch and that mobility around them hips. Well done, guys. You're over halfway. Perfect. Again, remember, like I said before, keep the upper body as high as you can. As high as you can. Good. 15. Almost there. After this one, we're going to go into the reverse lunge. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So that reverse lunge, take it out. Make sure it's really forcing the leg that's going back as far as you can. And it's alternate. If you're struggling with alternate, you can go keep with the same leg and just do 10 and then swap, or 5 and swap. If you've mastered coordination of going alternate, you can keep it rolling through. Again, if you're struggling with your arms and your legs moving, coordination, just moving those arms almost like a jogging running, sprinting movement with the arms. But allow them arms to come above, just really stretches out the diaphragm as well as that hip. Okay? Plus, it's going to really warm up them arms. Then we're going to work as hard as we can. Last lunge back. Well done. Okay. Leg kicks to the front. So like we did last time, we try and get, you can get a little bit higher. Keep the upper body as high as you can. I prefer to take my arm out. I think it's more of a balance thing for me. If you want to be better for balance, you can take your arms at the side of the body. Or if you want, you can go with one leg and get 5 big swings in. And then change legs. One little bit of advice I find when I'm taking my legs and I'm swinging my legs, sometimes I want to swing across. Remember, we're trying to keep everything in that nice, almost in line, so hip to knee to feet in line. So if you start rolling your leg over, that's not really what we want. So we're thinking about coming forward. Okay? So keeping everything in line. Okay, last one. So that's squat into med ball throw. So we're holding that and we're going back. Good. Popping through them hips. Nice and low. Good. Perfect, guys. Keep going. This is your last minute of the warm-up. Then we're going to go into the main set, which is 2 exercises back to back. We're going to start that big 60 seconds. Then we're going to go 45, 30, and then 15. So it's a reverse drop to what we did last week on that Thursday session. Come on, really pop through these hips now. Good. 10 seconds, guys. Come on. Can we get lower? Can we get a little bit faster? Make sure that back's straight all the way through that movement. Don't allow the chest to relax and the shoulders to round forward. Push that chest out, squeeze them shoulders back. Keep going. Make this your last one, big one. Well done, relax, good. Give yourself a round of applause for that warm-up, that was good. Okay, I'm just gonna get a quick drink. Oh, lost my lid. So we're ready for the first 2 exercises. Going to be forward raise into squat and press. Okay, so I'm going to grab my weights, my trusty 2 kilogram Pepsi Max empty bottles with water. So forward raise, and then the second exercise is keep your weights up. And we're going to go into squat and press. That's more of a cardio exercise. I want that to be, the squat and press needs to be more of a cardio exercise. So if you're lucky enough to be working with, have a selection of weights, make sure you go with the lighter weights. It doesn't need to be like 2 kilograms to 5 kilograms. That's max top end with a squat into press. If you've got heavier weights, the lateral raise, we can work with heavier weights with that, okay? Forward raise. Right, we ready? Trusty timekeeper.
Yep.
Lee is ready with the timekeeping. So, like, opposite to what we did, we start with that longer, prolonged time. So it's going to be 60 seconds on each. Are we ready? Forward raise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect. So that forward raise, we want to really squeeze that tummy in, keep that core strong. And as we lift up, we want to make sure we're coming from hips to shoulder, and we don't need to go above head. Another one, I know you're a swimmer, and a lot of swimming is that hip thrust in like a fly kick. We really want to avoid that here. We just want to work shoulders. It's not a hip or lower body exercise. It's just predominantly shoulders. Good. I'm worried because I'm feeling it already, but at least I know
20 seconds left.
Less time next round. So after this 20 seconds, it's squat and press. There's a couple of ways you can position your arms. I'm going to talk you through that.
10 seconds.
As we go. Keep going, guys. Well done.
And change.
Squat and press, weights up, down and up. Again, like I said, if you want to go with a lighter weight, that's what I want here because I want it more reps. Want it a cardio exercise. It's a big full body movement now. So working all the way from legs to arms. Now, when it comes to the press above head, you can have your arms out. I prefer to keep them narrow and then push out. So it's almost like we're coming off the wall and we're pushing out into streamlined position. Okay? Remember with them squats, we're getting as low as we can. Okay? Pushing that bum all the way down. Keeping that tummy nice and tight to really help that lower back.
15 seconds.
Come on, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Remember, there's going to be no rest. We're going to go straight into that forward raise.
Change.
Forward raise. Good. Keep going. Well done. If we're struggling, like I am, we can go one at a time. If you think it's too easy, go double. This is I want it to be more of a strength. So we're really working through them shoulders. So I'd prefer it slow. I prefer the technique of this to be better than going hell for leather. Okay.
5 seconds to go.
Then last 5, I'm going to really try and go with that double trouble.
And change.
And relax. Okay, we're ready. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big push. 45 seconds. I don't know if I prefer actually the other way saying that. I thought I'd prefer going from shorter up to more longer, but no. I'm definitely not liking this because I feel like it makes no sense because we're doing less time, but it's still hurting. Keep going.
15 seconds to go.
Well done, guys. If you need a break, have a break. Have a little shake out. Get the weights back up and let's go again. Perfect.
5. And change.
Relax. Good. Forward raise. 30 seconds now. So I feel like we're over the hill. I'm coming back down. I have to say forward raises. I think lateral raises is the one I prefer. Really find it hard to
5 seconds.
Concentrate through that lateral raise. Keep
And
going,
change.
guys. Up. Good. Squat and press. Come on. Want this a little bit fiery. A little bit more cardio. Just get them legs going. Get pushing these arms up. Perfect, guys. Keep going. Get as low as you can, high as you can through that push. Good. If you're struggling with the arms, just go into the squats. Get the arms a little rest.
And change.
Woo. Forward raises.
15.
Woo. Come on. Last bit, we're almost there. Come on. If you feel it, we can go a little bit faster now with these forward raises. Let's get them in. It's 15 seconds. Come on.
And change.
Come on, squat and press. Good. Perfect. Well done, guys. Big effort, big effort. Good. Come on, really push them weights up through the legs.
And relax.
Ah, well done. Have a break. Now your time to break. Give your arms a little shake out. So as you have that time to have a little rest, I'm going to go through the next 2 exercises. So the first one is going to be a bent over row into tricep press. Now the only thing is this is got to be hinging from your hips. So bent over row is from hips, knees are soft, and we lean forward, keeping that back nice and long, and we're going to lift up and push back. Lift up and push back. So technically we've got 2 exercises in one there. Double trouble. So we're working through them lats, the back, and then tricep. Okay? So that's your first exercise. The second exercise is going to be single leg squat thrusts. So we're going to drop down onto the mat or floor, and it's going to be single legs. Okay? Are we ready for that? Have you had long enough to have a rest? Give them arms a shake. Feel like I've got arms like Missy Franklin now. I'm ready. Okay. So we're going to go 1 minute, 60 seconds to start with a bent over row. So I'm going to get in that position. 60 seconds or a minute in that position where we were over. If you feel it a little bit taxing on the lower back, you can just stand up and have a shake off. Especially if, like I said, if you're working with heavier weights, you don't want to really be in that position for a long time if you've got additional weight at home. Okay, so have a little rest and go back into it. Okay, are we ready, timekeeper? Timekeeper, can we have a little, once we do the 60 seconds, just what I'll say go when we get onto the mat, just give us a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready? Let's go.
And go.
Perfect. So remember, when we're in this position, just look down, make sure your feet are hip distance apart in that position, because I have a tendency when I'm down, I either have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and 1 over here. So make sure that you've got that nice, yeah, and it's down and pushing back. Try and really relax your head. So that pull, push, pull, push. Good.
30 seconds gone.
Already halfway. Well done, guys. When we're in this position as well, we're not necessarily working our abs, but they need to be switched on to support us in this position. So don't neglect squeezing that tummy in, squeezing. Think about that belly button all the way into spine. Keep going.
5. And change.
So let's get down onto the floor. Single leg squat thrusts. Make sure your hands are in front of your chest. We are ready to rock and roll.
Ready, go.
Good. Now it's up to you how fast you do this exercise, but make sure you want knees up in as close as you can. If you're getting tired, just slow it down. Yeah? Think about squeezing through that tummy. And after a bit, if you get tired, what normally happens is you start leaning forward or your arms start going forward. Try and keep that back nice and straight and just keep them legs pumping. Keep them legs pumping.
30 seconds gone.
Good, we're halfway. We're almost there. Come on. Next one's only 45. 45 seconds. That's all. Keep going, guys.
15 to go. 5. And change.
So up we get. Weights are in our hands. Hinge from the hip. And let's go. 45 seconds. Up and back. Good. Keep that back really straight. I think I said it before, if you've got a little marble on that back, it's not going to roll forward and it's not going to roll down off your bum. It's going to stay exactly where it is. Think as we come up, get a real push out, yeah? Almost like that push through, coming out of the water as if you were going to come out for a fly or even a freestyle push back. Good, well done, guys.
20 seconds to go.
Whew.
Sorry, change.
Oh.
I got that wrong.
Oh no. Can we appeal that, referee?
I thought I was going for a minute. I do apologise.
Okay, down to the mat. Single leg squat thrust. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Sorry about that, Coach.
At least you remember that you didn't make us do the minute again. Only saying that, did that feel like a minute, guys? Because I don't know. Maybe he's telling us tales here.
I've got proof it was 46 seconds.
Keep going. Come on. Like I said, get nice and fast. If you want, if you're struggling, slow it down. Make sure the knees are coming in under chest. Squeeze that tummy, light on the toes, head pushed forward, hands under chest.
10 seconds.
Come on, last 10. Keep going.
And change.
Good. So we're coming up. 30 seconds now, guys. Weights in hands. Hinge from that hip. Squeeze that tummy tight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Elbows back. Bang. Good. Well done. Perfect. Really squeeze that tummy in. Make sure you're pushing the chest into the floor. Squeezing them shoulder blades together.
15 seconds.
Try and relax your hands. Yeah? So I know it's hard because you've got the weights. Just try and relax through and we're just pushing through. 5 seconds, guys.
And change.
Good. That felt a lot faster. Here we go. I'm looking for a good single leg squat thrust. 30 seconds and go. Good. Come on. 30 seconds now. Just get into that rhythm and try and hold it. Don't worry if you can't. If you need a rest, you need a rest. It's tough. I hate single leg squat thrusts. Come on. Keep going. Knees all the way in.
10 seconds left.
Squeeze that tummy. 10 seconds. Come on, we've got this, guys. Don't give up on this. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
And rest.
Forward. Good. Up we get. 15 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Big effort. Good. Really push them arms back. Big pull up and bang. Good. Nearly there now.
And change.
Good. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Come on. Nobody stopping this. 15 seconds. You can get through this. Come on. Even if you have to slow that pace down, don't quit. Heads forward. Are your hands under your chest? Are you nice and light in the toes?
And rest.
Good. Take your time coming up. You need a quick drink, have a quick drink. Okay. So we'll go through the next 2 exercises where you have a little rest. It's going to be bicep curl with a push out. Into the cardio one's going to be more like a star jump, okay? So the bicep curl is going to come from almost the inside. So your thumb, I'm just trying to think of the best way to explain this for you. So your thumb is against your hips with whatever weight, water bottle, tins of Heinz beans, or any other variety of beans are. I'm more of a Branston bean lover rather than Heinz, but anyway. So your thumbs are against your hips and you come up and you push out, okay? So it's almost like hammer bicep curl. So we're coming up and push out. Yeah, okay with that one? Got that one? Bit of a different movement for you, movement pathway for you. Okay, so from there, then weights will be down into star jumps, which will be like, yeah, everyone knows star jumps. You've got 2 options: normal star jumps or side to side. It's up to you. Okay, you've just done single leg squat thrusts. So star jumps should be like a walk in the park. Walk in the park. Are we ready? 60 seconds. Bicep curls. to that push out. Okay, I'm going to go side on just to keep you, so you know what we're doing with this one. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So like hammer curl up and then out. Good. And when we push out, we want to squeeze that tummy again. If you're blessed with a variety of weights, don't go heavy with it, okay? Because you need to control that outward phase, okay? As you push out, you should really feel like your tummy's engaging, your core, yeah? So your abs are really switched on with this one because they're not allowing that body to move forward, okay? You're keeping that body straight by engaging that core. So really go bicep, shoulder burner.
20 to go.
Core exercise. Go.
15.
Well done, guys. You're almost there. Perfect.
5. And change.
That was a bad push out. Okay, so star jumps. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Go. Star jumps. Keep the upper body nice and high. Okay. Try and relax neck. I lost my rhythm then. Star jumps. Try and relax your neck. And like I said before, if you want to go one at a time, that's fine. If you want to go double trouble, this is your workout. It's up to you how intense you want to work. Okay, like I said, if you've done a bit today, but we want to get nice and fit. We want to keep that fitness going. But when we can get back into that pool, hit that swimming hard again. Nothing on here as well. You want to keep on your toes. I like to keep on my toes here. That'll again, I'll work the calves a little bit more. And it's softer landing and not bang, bang, bang. Yeah? I'm on my toes, nice and light.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, guys. Well done.
And change.
So we're grabbing them weights. Bicep curl to push out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl to push out. Got to remember them push outs. Want to stay on shoulder height. Shoulder height all the way. Well done. Guys, working well tonight. As ever. Hope you've had a nice day. Like I said before, it's been lovely. Make sure we get out, get some fresh air, get running around, skipping, walking.
10 seconds to go.
Good, well done. Keep that movement going. Don't give up. Again, squeeze that tummy, especially when we push them weights out.
Change.
Good. Ready for star jumps? Weights down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Perfect. Well done, guys. Doing really well. I've not had any clap tonight. I don't know what's going on. I've lost my ability to clap somehow. Well done. Perfect. Again, nice soft toes.
5.
Soft landing. Good. And relax. Grab all them weights. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl, push. Are we on to 30 seconds now?
Yep.
Woo! We're coming down the hill now. Good. Perfect. Just get them arms moving. If we're struggling, we can always go one at a time. If you're really struggling, just keep it with the biceps. But if you can, keep it with them push-outs as well.
Change.
And relax. Go straight into 30 seconds now with them star jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Perfect. Well done. Go. Try and really think about lengthening the arms, because as you get tired, see, I can just about see myself through my little camera. I can see my arms. Like, think of big, long arm movements. Get them as long as you can. 5 seconds, guys. Almost up. Keep going.
Change.
Good. Right, last 15 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl, push. Good. Well done, guys. Perfect. Can we go a little bit faster? You've got heavier weights, keep it nice, easy rhythm. Last 15 seconds with the star jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, last 15. Can we get them fast star jumps? Can we keep that rhythm? Well done. Keep it going, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2 and a bit. 1. Good. Well done, guys. Okay. We're going to go with a weighted squats next. A weighted squat. And then we're going to go into some jumping lunges. So the weighted squat, I'm going to give you a couple of options. So you don't have to go weighted. You can just do the squats with your body weight because your body weight's enough, especially at 60 seconds. But if you want to go a little bit heavier, keep the weights. And I want you to keep them up like so, like you've got a bar. And we're just going to hit a squat, okay? That's 60 seconds of a squat. Now, if you're fine with the weighted squat, another little challenge if you want is to go streamline. Again, you can go streamline without the weights, or you can go streamline with the weights into the squat, okay? But as we squat, I find it hard because I really have quite a big bend in my back. So I'm not going to go streamline. I'm just going to go with the weights on my shoulders. So it's up to you. I can't see what you guys are doing. So you now have to choose which you think is safest to do, okay? All of these exercises with all the squats are going to work you. So it's up to you, okay? I'm meaning more the older athletes that know the body might want to test it a little bit more. If you're new to this, stick with a nice weighted squat or squat, okay? If you want to challenge yourself, go streamline, but don't go weighted streamline, okay? So after we've figured out the squats and we've done that for 60 seconds, we're going to go into that jumping lunge. So you start in that lunge position and we go in. Okay? Making sure every time we land, the front knee is not going over toe and the back leg is bent, okay? And we jump up through that. Okay, you okay with that? Are we ready? Weighted squats. You can go streamline is optional. Weighted streamline is another option. It's entirely up to you, but there's 60 seconds on the plate now. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Good. Well done, guys. Make sure when we squat, we look down, we make sure the knees and legs are all in line. Don't be pushing the knees out. Get as low as you can. Make sure that back is straight and we're not bending through back. So we're pushing that chest up as high as we can. Good. Perfect. You'll find because we're moving from one exercise to another quite fast, just do me a favor and have a quick look at your feet when we go back to the squats and make sure that everything's in line. Okay, I go a little bit wider with my squats to really tight hamstrings. You can go narrower, that's better. Okay.
15 seconds, guys.
Well done, we're nearly there already. Keep going.
And rest.
Good, well done. So that jumping lunges now. Hard work, but I know you guys can do it. Are we ready? 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I like to use my arms. Try and keep the upper body as high as you can. Again, really light feet when we're dropping down. If you get tired, have a shake up and go again. If you're more of a power athlete, you might want to have a rest and get a real good big push. Have a couple of seconds and go again. If you're more aerobic person, more 400, 800, 1500, because I know everybody likes 1500. Keep it going.
Halfway, guys.
Good, well done. Have a breather if you need, then get straight back in. I want to face this way. I seem to fall over more. I better face in the fire. Keep going.
10 seconds.
Which is bizarre. Keep going, guys. Well done.
And change.
Good. Remember, when we go into these squats, have a quick check of your feet. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Well done, guys. Working fantastic tonight, as every session we've had on here, you've worked so hard. Well, I hope you have. I hope you don't just tune in and sit with a calypso watching, pretending that you're actually working out. Unless it's your birthday, because I know today's somebody's 19. I won't mention her. I don't know if she's on. It doesn't matter. She might be out having fish and chip supper somewhere.
10 seconds.
Keep going.
5.
Well done.
And change.
45 seconds, jumping lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go, come on. Good. Again, really focus on keeping that upper body as high as you can. Yeah, I like to really work my arms. It helps with my stability, it helps with my balance, keeping my upper body high. Also helps with getting the power from my legs to generate that jump. Keep going. Again, 45 seconds is a long time. If you need a rest, you need to slap the thighs and go again. You can.
10 to go.
10 seconds, come on. Good. When we get that last bit, really work hard for it.
And change.
Good.
Down to 30s now.
30, we're over. We're over the hill. We're ready to come down. Weights up nice and high. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Again, just have a look at them feet. Make sure you're nice and square in that box, that squat. Again, if you want to work with a streamline, do so. But only if you feel that it's not pulling on your back. Another option is keeping the arms out in front.
And change.
Good. Perfect. Jumping lunge, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, guys. Well done. Perfect. Feeling this on my jumping lunging. Getting my legs going tonight. I hope you can still hear me and not the man mowing next door. Keep going.
5.
At least he's not doing it at 7 o'clock in the morning. Keep going.
And change.
Good. Squats.
15s now.
Woo! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. Can we go a little bit faster? Can we go a little bit deeper? 15 seconds, that's all we're asking now. Come on.
5 seconds.
Well done, guys.
And change.
Woo! Right, the most powerful jumping lunges you've got for me. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds, come on. Come on, get as high as you can. Come on, higher, higher. Push these legs. Come on. Keep going, guys, well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done.
Good job.
Woo! Well done, we're down to the last 2 exercises for tonight. Are you ready? So we're gonna go with some punch outs with the weights. I was very impressed with the female boxing at the weekend on the TV, doing very well. So we're going to have a little bit of that involved tonight. Just remember, when we're punching with the weights, don't let go, okay? If you're working with bottles like me, because they're wide, they're really hard to grip. So make sure you've got a good grip on, and it's going to really work your forearm as well, which is perfect for when we get back in the pool and we're practicing them catches, okay? So the first exercise of 2 is going to be punch out, okay? Now, we're going to punch out here, and we're going to punch out almost in a shoulder press, okay? And I'm going to give it a varied different exercises, okay? So just watch in. So we're going to have a couple to the front, a couple to the top, and a couple to the side. Yeah, so I said front, side, up. Yeah, so you got to listen to that, okay? So the number 2 exercise is squat jumps. Now, it's your last big exercise, so it's entirely up to you how you're going to work this, okay? So 60 seconds is a long time, so you can either practice some almost like big pushes off the wall where we down and get some really big jumps, and if you need a couple of seconds, you have a couple of seconds. If you want to really work, yeah, and just continually jump, make it a cardio exercise, that's fine. This is your workout. There's 2 options for you to do. I'll probably just do a bit of both, okay? Are we ready for the weighted punch outs? It's going to be a minute. Now remember, there's going to be 3 different calls. I'm going to ask front, I'm going to ask side, and I'm going to ask up, okay? Are we ready? We're going to start with the front. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're coming to the front. This is 60 seconds now. Nice and fast, arms all the way there, all the way back, as fast as you can. Keeping that tummy as tight as you can. Okay, we're going to go up. So we get a couple up. Well done. To the front. Side. Good. Keep going. Side one's a horrible one. To the front. Oh, front. Kneeling. Up. Above head.
Halfway.
Come on, halfway now. And sides. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Up. Perfect. Timer, what are we on?
15 to go.
To the front. 15. Come on. Big punch out. It's 15 seconds. Get the arms going. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
5.
going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good. Squat jumps, repetitive or slow with more power. It's entirely up to you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. Good. Perfect. I'm going to go into a streamline with these. So I'm thinking about down, big push up. Get as low as I can. Good.
15 go.
Perfect, guys. Get as high as you can. Good. Low, up. Good. Think about pushing off that pool when it gets as far as you can down the pool. Come on. Big push. Well done, guys. Keep going. Nice and low. Good. Perfect. Has anybody touched the ceiling yet?
15 to go.
I did. Perfect. Keep going. Come on.
5.
5 seconds, guys. Big push.
And 2.
45 seconds. Are we ready? Punching out first. Forward first. 3, 2, 1 to the front. Good. We're going straight into side. Come on. Really push, 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 push. Come on, I know it's a bit of a weird feeling exercise, but it's really going to work core. It's going to work them shoulders above head, almost like a shoulder press. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, To the front. We're going to finish now, just focusing on that front, punching out.
15 seconds to go.
15 to go. Come on. If you're struggling, go one at a time. Slow it down. Almost like a bit more of a power jab. If you can, punch fast.
5. And change.
Good. Squat jumps, 45 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect. Good. Really think about power. And when we come up and we hit that streamline, really think about squeezing that core in. Think about that body being squeezed into 2 panes of glass, really straight for me. Okay? Good, guys. You guys, much power
10
into this. Again, when you land, it needs to be a soft landing, okay? 5 seconds, come on. Keep going.
And change.
So, 30 seconds. Are we ready? This time, we're going to punch out to the side to start with. 3, 2, 1, go. So it's them side ones to start with now. Good. Punch it out. Keep going. Well done. Above head. Keep going.
15 gone.
Well done, guys. To the front. Last bit. Come on. Fast, fast, fast. As fast as you can now. 5 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, it's 30 seconds now. So if you want to get a bit faster on these jumps, do so rather than power. But you want to stick with power, it's up to you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm just speeding it up a little bit, keeping it a bit more of a rhythm, keep more repetitive. I'm almost landing on my toes, and before my heel touch, I'm coming back down, straight into another squat.
5 seconds.
Good. Keep going.
Change.
Good. 30 seconds. No.
15.
Woo.
Last
Get
15
myself.
on each.
Punching out. Last 15. 3, 2, 1. To the front. Come on. As fast as you can. Come on. Everything you've got. Really burn these arms out now. Good, guys. Well done. Come on.
5 to go.
Manx ABC. I've got nothing on you guys. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Done.
Okay.
Right, come on. It's got to be fast now, these last jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Fast. Up. Repetitive. Come on. Get up as high as you can. Streamline straight back. Streamline straight back. Squeezing them toes.
5.
Get as low as you can. Power. Keep going.
And done.
Well done, guys. Woo. So we're going to have a little stretch. Just a few stretches. Woo. Just keep moving on those toes. I kind of go with like a side to side with my feet. You want to go to the front or back, it's up to you, but I prefer side to side. From there, I want you to bring your arms. I want them to bring them in that up lower back, sorry. Squeeze them elbows together and push the chest out. So I'm keeping moving just to bring my heart rate down. And I'm going to lift my head up as high as I can. Okay? And then my head back down. Take my arms out, all the way above my head. Almost into streamline. Again, I'm still moving side to side. Just a little tap. Then I'm going to bring it into a little march. My feet are now still on the spot, so we're just marching on the spot. So my head from here is going to come as far down as I can to my chest. And up as high as I can, looking through my streamline. And relax. Same arm, same leg. Knees together. We're going to push them hips as far as you can forward. I've gone with my good leg first, so I will not be this still on the second stretch. That's for certain. And change. Ooh, ooh. There we go. I'm sorry I'm side on, but I'm not moving. I've got the stretch here. Really push them hips forward. Okay, relax. So we're just going to finish with a bit of a dynamic hammy stretch. So both feet together, and I'm going to take one forward. The back leg is slightly bent. The front leg is really straight. And all I'm going to do is roll from my hips down. If I can reach the floor, that's great. And we're going to go for a good 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, and change. Take that leg out, bend that front leg, bend one, the other one's now going to be straight. And we're rolling down for a count of 10. So we roll down. I want you to go as far as you can. So you can touch the floor, that's brilliant. If you like me and you can't, you're just going to go as far as you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, okay. So from there, just take the legs out, hip distance apart, arms out. I want you to think someone's pulling you that way, someone's pulling you that way, as straight as you possibly can. And you're just going to go down as far as you can. Okay, and then we reach for the leg. Then we're going to bend that leg by keeping this arm up as high as you can above your head. Then you're going to change. Again, try and keep your body as straight as you can. And come back up. From there, we're just going to go side to side. As we turn in, we're just going to bring them legs back together. So we narrow, legs are now hip distance apart. We get a good swing. Now really swing and rotate that body like you're trying to get rid of a wasp. Okay? And arms down to the side of the hips. We flick them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Well done. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done tonight, guys.